I had two friends who did the course and whose opinions I valued and whose ideas are very similar to mine, and they were so enthusiastic about it, I just had to try it.
The whole idea of visualising and getting in touch with an aspect of myself that I wasn't really aware I had sounded very intriguing and fascinating.
I really liked the idea of being able to explore more about what's important to me, get really in touch with my authentic voice, and I think that's what the course has done for me.
I was finding I was getting bogged down in the present, very involved in what was happening in the present and how the past was influencing the present. And I sensed that with Future Self Now, I could actually take a step out of all of that and start to see who I believed I had the potential of being, rather than this person struggling with past memories and struggling in the present.
I was a little bit wobbly about it, but my wife said, look, I'm going to go and do it. So she did it. She came back with a rave review and said, you've just got to do this. And I said, right. And being open to new experiences and personal development, I said, yes, I'll go along. And I haven't regretted it or looked back.
I most like the fact that I'm able to get more useful tools to help me see my way through my own personal journey in life, and that it's giving me a different way of looking at things.
The opportunity to share with other people and learn new tools and gain insights, which have all proved to be very useful, and permanently so.
Several things. One is, it's not challenging. It's not critical. I don't feel it's critical of me or the other people that I was working with. And I felt very, very quickly from the first visualisation that I knew what I was working toward.
The piece of the process that I enjoyed was building the relationship with my future self, and even now I'm journaling a dialogue with him on a regular basis. So if I got a particular issue, whether that's at work or at home on a personal level, you know, I'm starting to engage in a conversation on the written page saying, look, you know, hi, it's me. Hi, how are you? Yeah, fine. I've got something I want to talk with you about. Well, what is it? And that sort of conversation. And it does give me fresh insight, which I wouldn't have had previously.
I love the fact that my life is now working with an ease I could never have imagined. And also how positive I feel about everything actually now. Yeah, it sounds a bit of a grand statement, but I really do feel very positive about everything. That I have choices and that I can choose exactly what I want. Yeah, that's probably the best bit.
A very quick belief in who I truly was, and a sense of how to listen to my future self and head in that direction.
Well, it became very clear from the beginning that my big task in life was to learn to trust, and that's what meeting my future self, that's what she said to me. And I've known that for a long time, and I've tried to do that for a long time, and this felt a really good way of taking some more steps to get that to happen. So I think that's pretty much a really good thing to get out of it, and I enjoy being with you.
I'm having a real reality check at the moment. My life's got to a stage where there needs to be some change, and things can't go on as they have been, and I've not really understood what that change should be. And it's actually, I feel that I can cope with things now because I don't have to know what that change is and how to make that change and project plan it. I know that if actually I just kind of relax more, then things will change.
Future Self Now, when I came to the workshop, I had in mind that it was going to help me with my practical where I'm going now in my life. At the same time, I had a health issue that was a bit of a concern, and I was actually quite scared. And actually, Future Self Now enabled me to get through that health issue to the point of well-being. I'm certainly overcome it and well-being now, and it was Future Self Now that showed me clearly where I was in the future healthy, which just gave me the peace of mind to get through the issue, really.
I've got some clarity about my own authentic voice. I've got some direction of what I'm going to be doing in the next few years, and that's amazing.
I'd say lots of things. There's absolutely nothing to lose, and there's a huge gain to be made without, in truth, without any big effort. You just feel so comfortable, it all unfolds, and you wake up one morning and realise you're very happy and relaxed.
Future Self Now, as a course ongoing, is a great way of maybe getting clarity with what's going on in your life, clarity where you want your life to go. It also, in itself, gives peace of mind, maybe understanding myself or yourself to the point that you can cope with day-to-day issues.
Do it. It can't be bad for you. It's only going to be good for you. Yeah, very worthwhile and very life-changing.
If it's something that calls to you, if it speaks to you, when you read about it, see it and do it, because it's really a way to help you on your journey.
Definitely, I'm trying to, so many people I've spoken to have actually already done it or know about it, or other people are very interested in it and are following my journey and asking about things each week, because they can see obviously that I must have some sort of change going on that they're experiencing when they see me on a day-to-day basis. So yes, do it. You've got nothing to lose.
I think anyone can benefit from it, no matter if they're doing something they really love or not. I think I mistakenly thought this was about having a career change, and I thought, oh, I don't want to do Future Self, because what if it shows up what I'm doing is wrong? But actually it hasn't shown that up at all. It's what has come out of it for me is about how to respond to things in life. So if anyone's thinking of doing it, I would say don't have any preconceptions, and it can't really do anything but good for your life. Yeah.
You just have to do it. You know, people should be taught this in schools. I'm thinking of teaching my children exactly this thinking. In fact, I'm already doing it.
What would you say to anyone thinking of doing Future Self Now?
Just do it.